So I want to share an old joke with you, and there's a lot of wisdom in jokes. So the joke goes, there's a man and he goes to see his doctor, and the doctor says, "What's wrong?" And the man says, "Well, doc, it hurts when I do this." So the doctor just looks at him and says, "Well, stop doing that." There's a lot of wisdom in that. How many things do we keep doing that our lives would dramatically improve if we only stopped doing that? And I see this a lot with dogs and their owners. Everybody wants to have their cake and eat it too. They want to keep doing what they're doing, but get different results. And we all know that that is the clearest definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing, but expecting different results. So if nothing else, you want to stop doing the thing that causes you pain. What is the thing that causes you pain? I remember one client I had years ago. She had an adolescent doodle puppy and 2 or 3 kids, I can't remember, but they were all like elementary school kids. And the kids loved to play rough with this puppy, and they would let it jump all over them and wrestle with the dog and get it all amped up. But her complaint to me, and the reason for having me come to her home, was because the dog got too excited and that the dog wouldn't settle down. And of course, I watched the kids interact with the dog for 5 minutes, and I knew what the problem was. The kids were teaching the dog to get excited, and they didn't take the time to teach the dog to settle down. So, the first thing I said was, well, we have to change our play and not get the dog so excited. Oh, well, this is the reason why we got the dog in the first place. My kids love to play with the dog like that. Yeah, but you're contributing to it. And after some work, after some training, when we teach the dog the correct interactions and also how to calm down, then we can go back and we can address some rough play and how to do rough play properly. But in the meantime, let's put a moratorium on it and teach what we want. She just couldn't see the logic in that, and to me, it's like, I love eating. I love food, and especially junk food. But I know if I want to stay fit and healthy, I got to put down those Doritos. I can't be, fistful and full of donuts every day. That's just the way it is, So if something's bothering you, if something hurts, stop doing it.